So I usually do darker colors, but this time I decided to go with a baby pink. Isaac claims that he can get his lips to touch his nose.
I'm a big sister. Something new is in our house. Do you know what it is? It's our baby. I am a big sister now. The baby is so little, too little to play with toys, too little to eat pizza, or apples or ice cream.
So Laura's just hanging out over here by the chicks.
Yep.
Look at how they're so interested in her. Hi guys. Hey Laura, should we get the chicks out and play with them?
They will poop on me.
They might poop. It's true.
First you have to hold them. Yes.
You have to hold them so gentle, huh?
Yeah. The chicks wants my puzzle.
The chicks want your puzzle? Are you doing a little puzzle right here?
Yeah.
How do you think that the chicks want your puzzle?
Because I don't want them to, you might choke themselves.
You don't want them to choke themselves on those puzzle pieces? I think the chicks are just excited to see you.
Yeah.
That was a loud hiccup. What are you guys working on?
We're building a little model of Disneyland. I'm building.
This is a model of Disneyland?
Mhm.
This is gonna be awesome.
When you enter.
Oh, the entrance.
I'm just gonna build it, whatever. Ah!
Card building is challenging. Have you guys ever made it like double decker?
No. That's what I'm trying to do.
Ah, it's hard.
Isaac's done it.
Has he? What are you doing?
I'm reading Charlotte's Web.
Very cool.
Hard to have hiccups.
It is hard to have hiccups. That was a seriously loud hiccup. That's like me, I get really loud hiccups.
And if I keep the hiccup in my mouth, I can start hearing really good, and I have to sniff really big to get it away.
This is interesting.
Sometimes I burp when I have hiccups.
You hiccup and burp together?
And then cough.
Oh, okay, this is a little too much information. Time to turn off the camera.
Look at me, baby. I'm your big sister. Mom, can I hold the baby? First, I have to ask my mom, but I'm holding her carefully. Babies always cry Aunt Queen.
For lunch, we're doing pulled pork sandwiches. Is it good?
There's root beer in it.
We did put root beer in the crock pot when we made it. Don't tell anyone.
Well, today is a good day. The sun is shining and I get to go on a girls' night out tonight to get a pedicure and go out to eat with some friends. And we finally found the newborn girl box of clothes. So obviously we've had baby girls before, and so I knew that we had a tub with some baby girl stuff in it, but I couldn't find it. I'd looked in a few different places and it wasn't where I expected it to be, and I was like, we gotta find this box. So we found it today. Jeremy got it out of the closet. It was up high, and now I get to go through it.
Oh, I love this shirt. It was my favorite.
It was your favorite when you were a newborn?
Mm-hmm. Right, that flower one. But all I remember when I was a kid, I did this. This was one of my funny faces.
You made that funny face when you were a kid?
Yeah, and that's how I know how to touch my lip to my nose.
Show me how to touch your lip to your nose. Does it really touch?
It's hard to do it when you're smiling.
That is hard to do when you're smiling.
I can do it.
Doesn't quite touch. So close though. Keep trying. So close. Isaac claims that he can get his lips to touch his nose. Uh-oh, you're smiling now. Now it's gonna be impossible. Is it touching your nose?
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be touching your nose. You guys, hidden talents. We are a talented bunch. I've actually never tried trying to get my lips to touch my nose. Am I?
Almost, no. That's why we supposed to do.
I bet that Jeremy can do this because Jeremy has huge lips. The better to kiss him with, right? Come on over. Come on over. Jeremy's in the kitchen.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so we're trying to see if you can get your lips to touch your nose. Those are some big lips. Are they touching your nose? You think so? All right, there we have it. We are a talented family.
We should go on tour.
The lip touching nose tour. You guys would come see that, right? So our camera has a little flip up spot where you can see yourself in it, and we rarely put that up, but the kids want to see themselves putting their lips up to their nose. Oh, don't spit on my camera. Yep, you got it, dude. Time to put the camera away. So Laura's supposed to be napping right now, but I have a little inkling that she might not be asleep.
We're gonna play with the chicks.
This way, this way. They're getting bigger. Like their wings.
Yeah, their wings are definitely getting bigger.
And you want Dottie?
Is that what their wings
A
do?
chicken.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
The birds like fly.
How to mess with a chick.
So we put the flip screen up so they can see themselves.
That's you.
He's like, what is that? Tiana can fly.
What are you scared of?
I'm scared to
You're scared of the little chicks?
They want to bite me.
They won't bite you. They don't have teeth.
Their feet are getting big. So we let them all out at the same time.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Sunshine.
So we have leftover Valentine's Day candy, and I keep finding myself snitching little pieces of the candy, and it made me curious, what is your favorite Valentine's Day candy? Let us know up here in the poll. Personally, I keep stealing little pieces of chocolate. Definitely, I go for chocolate before anything else.
Candy hearts.
You think the conversation hurts, Isaac? Yeah. Isaac thinks the conversation hurts.
Bye, Mom.
I'm escaping with some friends. Bye.
Have fun. So the painters finished the upstairs when they were here last, and right now they're finishing the basement.
Why did they make like a barrier?
Because they didn't want all the paint to fly upstairs. They're
How would it
spraying
fly upstairs?
They're spraying the ceiling right now, so there's paint just like flying around up there, down there.
So my friends and I are coming out to get pedicures, which I'm so excited about because that's just like the ultimate pampering moment to me. I just need to choose a toenail polish color, which is luckily much easier than choosing a house paint color. So I usually do darker colors, but this time I decided to go with a baby pink. Like a, you know, festive for a little baby girl, baby pink, and I'm really liking it. It feels fresh. So our excuse for getting together tonight is that we are starting to plan summer camp for this summer. So these are my summer camp friends. You probably recognize them. And last year we did a Lego summer camp. I actually don't remember what we did the year before, but I think we're on like 5 or 6 years. You know what time it is? 5. Of doing a summer camp in the summer. So we're going to try to choose our theme and get kind of some initial stuff planning with that. And we just decided it'd be more fun to have the planning meeting while we were getting pedicures and eating dinner. We're smart. Here's my food.
Good night. Good night.
Well, I'm home and the basement is done being painted. I'm excited to have this big painting project behind us, and my toes are all cute. I had such a good time with my friends. It was just a really wonderful evening out. I'm grateful that Jeremy was able to watch the kids and take such good care of them for me so I could go do that. And now I'm gonna go to bed. J-House out. Well, I'm really excited because something came in the mail that we've been waiting and waiting for.
glasses?
It is, it's your glasses.